Well, hello there. On my recent trip to DC, I had a little adventure riding the DC Metro thanks to Google Maps, who took me on a little bit of an adventure underground, unfortunately, and added about 20 minutes to my overall trip. Stick around to see how easy it is to navigate the DC Metro and actually get to where you're supposed to be going, even if you've made a few wrong turns.
Hi. So my hotel will drop me off at Reagan National Airport so that then I can ride the metro, because there's a metro station here that I actually took in the very beginning when I arrived. And so it makes it so easy having a metro card to be able to ride back into downtown Washington, D.C. So I'm actually going to go to the National Mall, and I'll be close to the Smithsonian, and I'll be near everything. So hopefully you can hear me. And anyway, so take a ride with me while we do this.
So there's a little bit of foreshadowing here. As soon as I got off of the elevator or escalator here, saw the sign for the metro, and I still see the sign here for the metro, but I got on this little people mover by accident, and I guess because I assumed that the metro was further down. So I actually ended up down at the rental car area and the shuttles or whatever else, and so I quickly realized my mistake because there's clearly no metro down here. So I just got back on the people mover and went back and easily found the door to the metro. So now I'm headed north, and that's also important to read the signs because you can go north or you can go south. And in this case, I'm taking, I think it's the blue line, and I'm taking that into the city. So you have either the blue or the yellow line option to be able to take that into the city. And I was told by Google that I was going to change trains at the Metro Center. And interestingly, you'll see it's actually not necessary. I could have stayed on that blue line, and the blue line will take you actually to the Smithsonian stop. So there is a metro stop for the Smithsonian on the silver, blue, and yellow lines. But I thought I had to go to the gallery or Chinatown area, so here I am on my little bit of a scenic route here, changing platforms. And the nice thing about a situation like this is that I didn't feel scared. I didn't feel like I didn't know, oh my God, I'm so turned around, I'm so whatever. It was actually a great experience for me because it just makes you realize that if you just kind of stay calm and relax and just realize, oh, okay, I got on the wrong train. I should have stayed on the blue line. It would have taken me where I was going without any issue. Then it makes the trip a whole lot better instead of raising your blood pressure and getting really freaked out. So I did actually take some other video while I was there for anyone who hasn't ridden a metro. The interesting thing in DC anyway, and I noticed this to be true with several other metro systems that I've ridden on, the lights turn on near the track and they start blinking when the train is getting really close to the stop. So if you happen to be sitting on a bench or something and waiting, you can see here that they're blinking on and off. It's because momentarily the train is going to zoom by here. So you'll want to get up to get on your metro car. And anyway, so you can see that the lights are still blinking. But again, I went to the wrong stop, got off, and realized again, why am I riding the red line? What's happening here? Google, you're wrong. I'm not supposed to be on the red line. I'm supposed to be going the other direction. So if you're going to the National Mall, you can actually get off at the Archives or you can get off at the Smithsonian. And I chose to get off at the Smithsonian because I wanted to walk a little ways. I was actually going to the National Gallery, so it was nice to just be able to walk in that familiar area. But it's very easy when you get off at the metro stop. The escalator takes you all the way up to the National Mall. And when you look over your left shoulder, you'll see actually the monument at one end. And at the opposite end, you'll see our Capitol building. And it's a really nice and kind of central location where it drops you off, and I really love it. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Natalie, and I teach women how to purposefully pack and travel with ease. Most of my content is for carry-on only, and occasionally I do check a bag for my work, especially if I'm traveling with tools. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe because it really helps my channel grow, and I'd really, really like to keep doing this. So take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.